everybody, it's Mr. Ascot 21002. Fuck me. 21107. And I think we're back with the 15th episode. Probably, hopefully, maybe. So yeah, in the last episode, Shizune and whoever the fuck, they did stuff. Did a lot of stuff. Let me just check it so I can tell you. Yeah, so basically what happened was, I was up early, and then Lily came in, and then Shizune came in, and then the day ended, and Hanako talked to us, or something like that. Yeah, Hanako. Yay. Hey, zombie. You know, it's 11:31. How about in like 15 minutes? Come back to my place. It almost feels like we're going for a stroll together, something that I can't say I've ever really done before with a girl. Hanako doesn't seem to be thinking the same thing, though. Even though we are walking at the same pace, she never comes within arm's reach of me. I guess she's still a little uncomfortable around me, given how shy she is. There doesn't seem much to be helping it, at least for now. By the time we arrive at the cafeteria, there's not much of a crowd there, but Lily is nowhere to be seen. Hanako's head sinks even lower than usual. Have you looked somewhere else already? Just the library. I was reading. So she does spend the classes she skips at the library. You know, why don't they just check the fuck me. Why don't they just check the tea room? Ah, so not exactly a thorough search then. Well, if I had to guess, she'd been in her own class, like Shizune said, right? Right. With the slightest of nods, Hanako agrees with my reasoning. God, she's being so awkward. It's all your fucking fault, Hanako. But you go kill yourself. Just kidding. Don't kill yourself. It's bad for your health. It's like 10 out of 10 doctors say that if you kill yourself, you're dead. And you have like 0 chance of living, so like don't kill yourself. Don't commit suicide. It's bad. Don't be popping pills either. It's not cool. Okay? It's like I need double-layered silk gloves with padding to even begin interacting with her. Some small talk might help her becoming a bit more used to me. It isn't hard to tell that the silence between us is hovering on the edge of both of our minds. So, you and Lily usually hang out together after class, right? Yes. I'm not quite sure what I expected from her answer, nor why I even asked the question. That much was rather obvious after all. She doesn't seem like the type to cultivate in a social circle either, so I suspect that Lily may well be her only friend. It must be a pain being in different classes, I'm guessing. She gives a sharp, almost reflex nod. Compared to Lily's careful thought about her actions and speech, Hanako hastens to make sure her answers as prompt and short as possible. Lily comes by the classroom, though, even when she's busy. She gives a small smile as she says it, evidently appreciating the fact that Lily goes out of her way to help her. It's pretty cute, really. There isn't any need to say more, both of us content that the discussion has reached an end. Sorry guys, I'm gonna mess up a lot. It's 11:31 p.m. Actually, no, it's 11:34 now. As we ascend the stairs back to the lobby where we met our group of students heading down... As we ascend the stairs back to the lobby, we are met by a group of students heading downstairs like a school of fish moving from one feeding area to another. They seem to be keeping mostly to themselves, but before I can notice her doing so, Hanako has moved around behind me. Hey, are you alright? Just keep on going. The students pass us without as much as a second glance, and Hanako takes up position to my side again as we enter the building. Her momentary reprieve from her anxiety all but snatched away. Even as we climb towards the 3rd floor, she doesn't seem to relax. It isn't as if I've known a shy person before, or even shy girls, but Hanako seems to be pretty far beyond what I'd call normal in her fear of other people. If it weren't for Lily acting as a mediator, I doubt Hanako would have been able to walk beside me like this. She seems to completely shut down in the presence of others. The rest of the walk up to Lily's classroom continues in strained silence, while I rue her inability to socialize at all. Hey, Zombie. After we make our way up the stairs, the noise coming from Lily's classroom is audible from halfway down the hallway. I wasn't expecting such a din at all. Well, I guess we found her. This wasn't hard. Did Hanako come here first, then come to me for backup, I wonder? Well, if that's true, then at least she's starting to trust me a little. That can only be a good thing. Until she turns behind you with a knife and guts you in the back. It's happened before. Eventually, the two of us reach the door to 3-2, with Hanako less than subtly position herself behind me. I open the door. That's really loud. It's really loud. That's really loud. Inside is a hive of activity. Seemingly every student in the class talking at once as they work hurriedly on their separate tasks. Going by the pink cans, decorations, and banners being made, it must be for the upcoming school festival. No, it's for frickin' Hanako's mom's family members, brothers, sisters, dogs, roommates, goldfish, dead. I guess my first priority should be finding her. There. Finding her among the din is surprisingly easy, not the least because of her looks. With a couple of students gathered around her as she stands at the front of the class, she seems to be in charge of the preparations, or at least busy organizing them. Negotiating it. That's a pretty weird word to say. Carefully negotiating a path for various students hunched over the floor for a lack of desk space. I raise a hand entirely out of habit as we finally reach Lily. Hi, Lily. She pricks her head up as she breaks off, talking to a noticeably smaller girl who must be her classmate, trying to listen as best she can. Sorry, who? Sorry, Sal. I have knocked too. She's pretty skittish considering the number of people around. It isn't too hard to work out why. Lily takes a moment's pause to assess the situation before turning to the other student once again. For the moment, just asks Moria his advice. Kenji's busy with painting one of the banners already. A quick nod and she bounces off, fingers carefully sliding along the wall's face for orientation. Wait, Kenji? That Kenji? I quickly turn about, leaning to the side to see past Hanako. Oh man, I love that theorizing woman hater. That's all I can really get out. Sorry. Person named Kenji, okay. Yeah. Sure enough, in the corner of the room, Kenji's hunched over a sheet of cloth as he paints it. His eyes remain only inches from the brush, reminding me of how close he had to be to make out my face when I met him. Sorry about that, our class doesn't have many students with even partial eyesight, so they were hiding. That's right, class 3-2, especially for students with poor vision, preparing for the festival next week to take part orders. Need a hand? I could give you help with pizza. I shan't to set her mind on something to do her good, but I doubt she has courage to ask outright. She quickly nods in affirmation afterwards, so I'm confident I'm getting it. Lily gives a noticeable sigh. That's good. This might actually get finished before everyone goes off to dinner now. Would you be able to help the person painting the main banner? It's a big task for him to do, but nobody else can help. Kenji? Sure. She seems surprised that I know him. I can't really blame her. I take it as you met. Our rooms in the dorm are right next to each other. Hard to miss each other, really. Well, it's good to see you're getting friends so fast. Friend, I wonder if that's alright. I'm sorry, guys. This is really loud. I'm gonna have to see if you can hear me. Hanako's silence during the proceedings reminds me of the reason I put her up to helping in the first place. Well, go help him then. He knows what he needs doing, right? That's right, just ask if you have any problems. Chorusing an assent, Hanako and I begin another trek across the classroom. Kenji sits crouched on the floor, his gaze fixed on the white calico in front of him. Hey, Kenji. No answer. He continues dragging his paint-soaked brush along the large half-painted kanji that's stretched on the sheet and pencil. Kenji? Huh? What? Who is it? If this is the way he treats class members, it's no small wonder he's working on this alone. It's me, Hisao. Right, I know that man. What are you doing here, though? His dismissive attitude annoys me. He must be the type to really get focused on... Excuse me? No, I'm sorry. He must be the type to really get focused on his work, hating to be disturbed by anyone until he's done, I suppose. While we talk, the sound of Hanako's footsteps as she walks out from behind me reminds me that she's here. I was just going out with the banner, Hanako and I, that is. Hello? Oh, hey, I guess it's okay. As soon as Hanako enters the equation, his demeanor takes a completely about-face. Sudden hospitality is slightly unsettling. Alright, woman. On second thoughts, this might not have been a great idea after all. Hanako and I grudgingly set ourselves down on the opposite side of the cloth banner to Kenji, noting the several small paint tins on the ground around it. Class 3-2. Noodle stall? You guys selling noodles at the festival on Sunday? Yeah, some stalls outside or something. His non-committal nature sparks a fair amount of suspicion on my behalf. The task at hand comes first, though. So how do you want to split this? We do borders while you do the text, or you want to switch and do the borders? Text is mine, you do borders. He has his surprisingly strong feelings on the topic. As I reach over to grab a brush, I notice Hanako's already debating between two colors to use. By the time I've put brush to cloth, she's already starting on a delicate pattern. Looks like my idea of taking her mind off everyone around her worked. With a dark blue stroke, the three of us silently get to work. Not before Kenji takes advantage of Hanako's working to lean towards me and whisper conspiratorially, though. Okay, man. Why are you here? Hanako just wanted some help to find Lily, that's all. He apparently disapproves of my motivations. I get it. It looks like I've misjudged you. You're infiltrating them, aren't you? Going deep undercover. I should have guessed. Letting the truth slip by him would probably be better than outright lying or annoying him in any case. Is that why you're here? Obviously. Did you hear that? You probably didn't. The music, though. Obviously. It sucks, but there's no better way to get intel than going in yourself. We gotta stick together, man. This is a harsh school. A harsh world. I just got rid of Kenji the other episode. I don't want him back. Yes, very harsh. He misses my true meaning as he leans back, satisfied I'm sympathetic to his cause. You better get down to work. Finished. Finished. Looks like I am too. Good job. The two of us connect up the lines of our patterns, mine being as close as copy as I can manage of hers. Can I see it? No? With a grunt, I lever myself up from the floor and look around. What happened to the music and the people talking? Ooh, what song is this? This is like, yeah, raindrops and puddles. Aside from Hanako and myself, there's only Kenji left finishing off a sign, as well as Lily and a couple of students talking among themselves in the classroom. Looking at my watch, it's no surprise. It's getting pretty late. Yeah, it's pretty late. It's about 11:45 for me. Need a hand? I offer a hand to Hanako, which she uses to get herself up. As she does, I can't help but glance at her wrist. If her scars extend even to there, just how much of her body was burned? What if, like, half a boob was scarred? No, like half of her... No, like, yeah, it was half of her boob. So, like, starting at the nipple outward, it was just, like, full scars. That'd be pretty weird. Just saying. Don't think about it, though. Don't think about that. I feel a pang of guilt about it, however, as she quickly covers her wrist with her other hand. Looks good, doesn't it? You need to specify. someone breaks their arm and you're looking at a truck and you're like, that's a really good looking truck. Like, you would say that instead of, that looks pretty nice. They're looking at their arm like, it's fucking broken. Help me. Okay. She looks surprised for a moment before noticing that I meant the banner. It does, I guess. Her smile shows that she feels a slight sense of pride in the result, just as I do. The floor is significantly neater for the decorations being placed on desks and shelves. It's much easier to get to Lily as we cross the room. We finished the banner. I guess that's all that needs to be done. Lily gives an appreciative nod. Thank you, Hisao, Hanako. If there's any way I can thank you, it's fine. Beats sitting in my room studying at any rate. I don't mind either. She nods before suddenly remembering one last person. Oh, is Kenji still here? Just as I open my mouth, Kenji gives the answer from the other side of the room. Yeah, just finished. He carefully slides his sign onto an empty section of shelf to dry before quickly walking past us and out the door. See you, man. Bye. The remaining two students say their goodbyes to Lily before taking their cue to leave as well, leaving only the three of us. Well, I guess that's everyone. I hope we don't have to do anything like that again. Working past school time? Indeed. The class's plans this year were ambitious. Maybe too ambitious. The stalls look nice, though. She's right. It shows that a lot of work's gone into them. My. I'm sure a lot of us would be glad to hear that. At least now there's not much work to do until the festival itself. It's getting pretty late. Should we go? That's probably a good idea. Are you going back to the dorms as well, Hisao? Yeah, I guess I'll tag along. That's a new shot. That looks pretty freaking nice. I like that one. Can I screenshot that one? No, I can't. I want to screenshot it. I don't know how to screenshot on a Windows. The nighttime lighting really makes the gardens look quite different. Compared to the usual look of lush greenery, things are much more calm. Being that it's so late, the lack of students around us probably helps. Oh, guys, I forgot. It's the end of the episode. If you would, like to leave a comment if you're enjoying the series, or if you want me to do just the one main character that I want to do, or if you want to give suggestions about which path you want me to roam, you could say. Leave a comment about that. I don't know, maybe like the episode if you want, subscribe. Other times like that, and we've officially hit 2 hours. That's pretty good. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. The next episode will be the 16th episode, pretty sure. So can't wait for that. See you guys later, and bye.